The city that never sleeps, Mumbai, is the venue for this game between Scotland and Nepal. The Wankhede Stadium will be absolutely rocking later on this evening. We're expecting a full house. Scotland have come over from Kolkata, where they have been based for their 3 games. Nepal, of course, have enjoyed Mumbai as a home throughout this tournament. Final match for these 2 teams, neither of whom can progress, but plenty to play for. Earlier, Nepal, they won the toss and they opted to bowl first. It's a Group C game, the final game for Scotland and Nepal at this World Cup. And we are at the Wankhede in Mumbai. Oh, they have brought such joy to this tournament. Here in Mumbai, the Wankhede Stadium, the anthem. Particularly against the spinners, well, bring their best forward.
Scotland have threatened so far in this tournament in terms of if they can manage that this evening. And Michael Jones been in good to 6 hitting ground, we know that.
Reminder that we're not quite centre block here, so a little longer, 68 metres. The team's approach, strategy and tactics, trying to protect it in place of a bowler. Dipendra Singh, that's the choice. The match box is above the sight screen.
Struggled so far in this tournament. They struggled
on this game in that sense. Neither of these teams. Munsey gets away immediately. The pitch, it looks very. First sweep from Munsey and it goes fine for 4. Man out in the deep on the leg side is very, very square. So there are runs to be had behind square for Munsey. Yeah, too much air at all, driving it into the surface, skidding. Sliced away, not out of the middle of the bat, but hit well enough by Munsey.
Yeah, that's enough width for George Munsey to work with here. Offside.
Straighter line on this occasion. There was an inside edge on that. Full strip on the edge of the ground. For 3,000 in t20. Gets one away. It was not a good ball in the sense that everybody is up inside the circle on the offside. The sweepers are out leg side. So Iria's got to be straight as he can. He's got to be stump to stump. And that's a better line. Skidding on, absolutely straight. Lovely. Love from Michael Jones. Down the ground for 6.
And it's the length again from Ari. It's that 1 step and hit length. Michael Jones, he's known.
It's a short side there, so there are not going to be many 2s tonight to that side. He's a bit taller, hits the deck, but on this occasion he's given Jones another opportunity to hit through the offside. He does so beautifully. He's looking in good touch. Michael Jones on top of the bounce there.
This is all about that.
If he gives Jones width on the back foot, he's going to get punished. Another beautiful shot square on the offside.
And Nepal guilty again. Not quite.
I mentioned we weren't centre.
Yeah, we've touched setting from Nepal. I have to say, I don't like. Yeah, it's been a game of
the advantage. Lovely. Well, I tell you what, Michael Jones is looking in terrific touch this evening.
Yeah, the key for me is how late he plays this ball. Watches it all the way.
Mistimed.
struggled against right and left-hand combat.
But Jones gives himself room and he gets it behind square again, so this is an impressive start for Scotland.
You get yourself in trouble at the moment. 4:50 up. Munsey, who's been starved of the strike, gets it in the act. And Scotland, well, their flag's flying high already. Goes to his trademark stroke. A few of the Nepal fans thought that this might have been Nepal players, they'll know Munsey well. He starts with a big juicy full toss. It's pumped down the ground. Not the right length, too slow through the air, and punished by Jones.
Yeah, what a start. Almost like we're going to target you. We know you haven't been at your best and we're coming at you hard here, trying to put you under what the batters are trying to do, when to bowl the goo.
This is pumped down the ground. Good power from Jones. Powell trying to get out of the over, he can't. 67 for none. Outstanding. And more vintage George Munsey. It's a shot he plays as regularly as a straight drive. Exploits the field, gets it up and over, and gets 4. For Michael Jones, an impressive innings. The third fastest for Scotland in a T20 World.
I had a chance to make something pretty substantial.
Chance, Jura holds on, and it's the skipper who takes it into his own hands, Rohit Powell, to find the breakthrough and finally give Nepal's fans something to cheer.
Opening partner, 80 for 1 from 10.
There's another 6 of Lamitsane, this time of the bat of Brandon McMullen. They just keep going, Scotland. Not quite getting the same. It's clubbed down the ground. That is a top quality shot. It is a tough shot. Michael Jones is having an evening to remember.
Yeah, it's the googly from Lamitsane. Straight.
Everything going Michael Jones's way. He misses, keeper misses. 4 by 7. A shot of authority down the ground from Michael Jones. It's a good over until then. He's finished it with 4. Scotland 110 for 1. Hit the length. Oh, it sounds good. It is high. It is not long. This will take some catching. Oh, that's a stunning catch. It hung in the air for a lifetime. And Jura in his first game as a World Cup. I'd like to see Nandini Yadav hit more often. That's just a bit of a reaction. McMullen.
It's only really Michael Jones that's looked really...
There's a drag down, and the fielder, in pursuit of the catch, ends up conceding another boundary.
Gulshan Jar.
Wow, down on one knee, and ball right up to the dressing room. It's a monster of a hit from Michael Jones. 131 for 1 after 15.
Got him! And Sampal Kami has a moment to savor. The first and only Nepali to play all 3 T20 World Cup campaigns. Gets the big fish, gets Michael Jones. Oh, he's got him! One of the catches of the tournament goes Kami's way. Like plucking an apple from a tree, and you can't hear yourself here at the Wankhede.
Brings Brandon McMullen's innings to a...
Cammy's all-round experience added so effectively with Dipendra Singh Ireland.
Andrew Leonard was talking about that he was inside the rope that was costly. Pulled away this time. A couple more, maybe more than that. A collision on.
Hit down towards Long On, who takes the catch. And a bit of redemption for Sandeep Jora. He put one down that went all the way up to the moon.
He's gone for 10, 145 for 4.
Clipped around the corner. Good use of the pace and beats the diving effort. Valiant one from Arif Sheikh, but he can't cut it off, and cross starts with a boundary. Yeah. You cross the keeper batter to the crease. Got him, leg stump Yorger, perfectly bowled. Good execution. And Nandan Yadav, no great celebration this time, but Nepal keep taking wickets.
For 5, 2.5 over.
Oh, quite brilliant. Supreme stuff, and out comes the Zen, the Buddha pose. Nepal, the birthplace of Lord Gautam Buddha, and Satpal Kami pays tribute appropriately. Now, is there something on this? Yadav and Sheikh say yes. The umpire says no. They have 2 reviews. And Asif Sheikh, I think the captain might be off the field. They're all calling for it. Irie, the vice-captain, says up.
On screen signal now.
2 for 7 now.
And Marquardt hits it towards Cow and again bursts through the hands of Lokesh Bam. That might just be the momentum that Scotland need to take in. They'll get to
the ball. It just got over Lokesh Bam in the deep, so a 6 to finish has lifted Scotland to 170. It is a very good pitch.
Didn't flowed beautifully.
Scotland will believe. At an asking rate of less than 9, you'd think that Nepal would back themselves. They got ever so close. Nepal, who gave England an almighty scare, nearly caused the upset of the
Seize upon that and bat a little. His words are crucial. Whatever he said.
There is Asif Sheikh, dynamic keeper, first boundary. There will be a roar in this crowd. Here we go. Oh, whatever Richie Brown.
Listen to the interview with Michael. Did you get the?
That is mighty. That'll get the crowd going. That gets Nepal going. Bortal for 6 of the run chase.
What a response. What a response. You kind of feel it out there that Scotland is saying.
That is into the stands this time of the bat of Asif Sheikh. Well, when they get a boundary, they clear the boundary, do Nepal. 26 without loss.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered whether they'd been on the edge of the circle. They need to.
For any day. Fine leg in, wrong line, Marquardt. Now they're getting some boundaries. Nepal.
Tried to go under the bat. I think he feels that they're going to come at him this over, and he tried to hide it underneath the bat.
Could have gone all the way. So now this innings is injected with some momentum.
Same again. He won.
Makes that 6 for 6 and possibly 6 again.
Well, he looked a very good player against England. He played pretty well against Jofra Archer in the pace. He's playing pretty well against the spin now of Mark.
Oh, it's gone a long, long way. Look out up towards Marine Drive. It's the bigger side of the ground, and it's vintage Kushal Bertel. A bit of swagger to that stroke. Kushal 14 and tribute to his favourite. He's just maybe done it again. Michael Leask, his 7th wicket in the campaign, bowling the best he's ever bowled. And I think it's right off the toe end, the Q end of the bat.
Bertel played brilliantly, goes for 43.
Here's your chance, Scotland. One more for Leask. He's turning this game around. He's leading the Scottish charge. Now both openers are gone.
Having a great tournament, Michael. Kind of occasion. Shake on for 30. Squirted away. It's a good point you make about the pace, because if you recall back to the very first good game that Nepal had against England, they gave Adil Rashid some real...
Attempt for the boundary. Fielder settles under it and takes it. It's Michael Jones, who's having an outstanding night here at the Wankhede. Scotland now on top.
3.
100 for 3 Nepal. That's what he likes to do. Gulshan Jar. First 6 for him, breathes life into this run chase again for Nepal. 112 for 3 after 15.
Finish off. Belted. 6 followed by 6. Nepal back in the contest.
Well, just when you think it's going...
Gone out. It's gone a long way. Couple of tiers back. 6, 6 and 6.
I was going to say...
Been there, Preston, you know what he's...
Sticking to the plan.
Leask. We tested again here. Sliced away, finds the gap, goes all the way. I think it's gone all the way. It has indeed. Just 19 required now.
Well, even Nick Pothas and Stuart Law are amazed by this man. He is the...
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Just helped on its way, a bit of flair and instinct. He knew exactly where the ball was. He's on 47. It's... Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Almost the shot of the match so far. Extraordinary from Gulshan Jar. They are almost there.
This is the shot of the night. Absolutely brilliant.
Finds the gap. Think he's done well. They might just check it. They might just check it. Manzi with a desperate effort. He might have even hurt himself quite badly here. It is
most remarkable of styles. They've taken a first T20 World Cup win in 12 years. And the names of Dipendra Singh Airi and Gulshan Jar and Rohit Paudel et al.